last-minute call.
Yeah, it is, because Pretorius thought he was going to bowl. He had his cap off, had given it to the umpire, and he was going back to his top of his run-up. So lamechhane, I'm sure, is going to be looking to bowl a high percentage of wrong-uns again.
Personally, I think it's the right call because of the batters at the crease. But you always give them a chance. They get 17 off this over. That 130 that looked acres and miles away is within touching distance, and you just give yourself half a chance. So it's a big call here by Usman Khawaja.
That's hit well. Has it gone all the way? Yeah, that's a pretty good start of the over. 6 runs, first ball. So is this going to backfire?
Yeah, it's a very risky call here not to go with Pretorius and go with the wrist spinner. And this is a clean strike. Much needed, all the way for 6. Even he's surprised.
He's going to be hitting leg side again. Can't with a wrong one though. Therefore, there's going to be so many more of those. The first one should have been wrong one.
Yeah, stay away from the hitting arc. Stay away. He's a tall individual, looks really strong, and can hit it down the ground. So we'll have a look at the stumping. Does he get back? Oh, hello. A couple of movements there. Is there anything behind? So there he's out of his crease. It's more about now when he's trying to get back. Where are the gloves? Does he add a little bit more? Ooh. I think he just makes his way back.
I think he got his little toe behind initially. Then he lifted it, but still a spike touching the ground.
We're always taught to slide it back, right? He's gone a little bit of a step, another step, half a step.
Had a couple of issues trying to make those smooth, move them back. Now what's the big toe get behind for starters? Here comes the big toe getting behind. There it is, just behind. But then he just lifted it to make sure the rest of the foot. Had he just stayed with the big toe behind, he would have been okay. He knew he was in trouble here. And the big toe gets behind the next movement. There we go. He would, and then he had to go again, he decided, and I think he might have, well, it's very tight. Little toe behind initially, and then lifted the foot again. Little toes there, behind. He was worried about, and then lifted again. I think he's back. Yeah, the bails aren't off. The bails aren't out of the grooves. I think he's back. He's got the foot down before the bails came out of the grooves. It'd be a lot easier if he just stayed with the foot behind the crease all the time. Ed, what do you think?
And learn how to slide.
Correct. Right, 2 balls gone, 4 balls left in this innings. 119 for 8 they are, so they're getting a reasonable total. Down the ground, has that gone over the top? No, that's caught. That's a very handy catch by Reza Hendricks. 9 down now.
Doesn't quite get there, doesn't quite get it out the middle of the bat, and that's a very good catch by Reza Hendricks to make his way swiftly left and takes a good catch. Gone for 19, it's 119 for 9.
Junaid Siddiqui, who has been brilliant with the ball. 10 wickets so far at an average of 11 apiece.
Hazy, how new is that bat? It looks like he's never used it.
He hasn't. Oh, yes, he has. Little edge.
Tailenders, they're the life of the party, aren't they? This is a good catch. Nicely done by Reza Hendricks, nicely bowled by Sandeep Lamechhane.
So big runs off the next 2 balls might put the Knights under a bit of pressure. Now, how far has that one gone? Has that gone high for 6? It has. Now, they might get to 130 here, which might make a big difference in this chase.
Yeah, that was my number. Can they get 17 off this final over? Can they get as close to 130 as possible with a little bit of a cameo? Jason Behrendorff gets a lot of height on this and a lot of bat. Not the right delivery, I don't think.
The last ball, just a single. So the bottom line is that that last over has gone for 14. We'll keep an eye on that as the game unfolds. I wonder how Usman Khawaja's feeling about that. Title is 127, 128 to get. Lamechhane getting some treatment in that last over. It's going to keep a little bit low as we go later on in this game. Mohamed Amir was actually brilliant. 3 for 24 off his 4 overs, so really good work from him. Behrendorff, 12.